Hello, I'm Dan the TMBOTC channel, and I'm going to be reading along Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Echoes. I don't know how to divide this one because it doesn't really divide itself up into the comic book issues like others do, but I will try my best. Also, you can hear it kind of creak in a way. Alright. Still nothing. No clever response. You seem much less threatening than the last time you were in Georgia. Not the operative you once were. Tell us, who sent you? Was this a government-sanctioned operation? Or are you just here poking around on your own? Hit him again. Sorry. The last time you were here, you made an enemy of the country of Georgia. Last time you were here, you killed several of my friends. I have orders to get any information from you, but the situation is how do you say win-win? Because even if you tell me nothing, I still get to torture you to death for your past crimes. Again. I can't read that. Maybe I won't ask you to speak anymore. Maybe I will just have fun with you and tell you the names of my friends that you killed. Dad, lunch. What? I made lunch. Are you hungry? I'm not really fit to come inside. Maybe bring it out here. Okay, I will do. Yard looks good. Want to get it done today? And then forget for a month that I have a yard. Being domestic suits you fine. As long as I'm visiting home to keep you grounded. But when I head back to New York, I'll have to hire someone when you're gone, I suppose. Just because you never had a boring home life doesn't mean you can't survive one. It's not boring when you're here. Don't lie to me. I can always tell when you lie to me. You're bored sometimes. But don't worry. Even if I'm in New York, you can call me every day. You'll have to, so I can remind you to mow the lawn. I'm just glad to have you at home, even if you are going to leave me. Don't be so dramatic. I've got a career to get back on track. We both have lives to get on track. At least now we have each other. It's probably him saying that. I messed that up. How much longer do we have to wait here? It's our night off. We want to. The boss men say to gather. They say we have a new assignment, that someone will be here to tell us. Maybe it's time to stop. We stopped taking orders and started acting on our own. Sorry. And then who pays for our vehicles, weapons, explosives? They are here. Welcome to Georgia, I hope. Good evening, gentlemen. I trust I haven't kept you waiting long. Who are you? Do you know when you have a prize dog with no discipline, you teach it to obey, do you not? The management, those paying for your acts of terrorism, the people whom I work for, they see you as disorganized, sloppy, foolish, and dangerously inept. But like a prize dog, rather than dispense with you, we would like to train you, to give you a new purpose. As of now, your other operations are finished. Who do you think you are? You come into my house, you insult our brothers, you, as I was saying, Crow is being given a new direction, and I am here to direct you. I would advise you not to ask any questions about it at this time, but the first direction is done. About the plan, Sam, what do you think? The world is small, nasty, complicated. Everyone dies alone. Sam, be careful. The world is small, nasty, and complicated. Everyone dies alone. Daddy, be careful out there. Honey, I'm just going on a business trip. The world is small, honey. I won't be very far away. Sarah! I'm here. I'm still home. I'm still here. In Syria, where insurgent forces have gathered around the embassy, and with more world news is our Middle East correspondent, and then the weather. Morning. Dad, when did you get up? I didn't sleep well. How about some of that for me? Who is that at this hour? Hello, Sam. You look too damn tired for a retiree. Vic, come in. Brought you breakfast. Hungry? Dad, who is it? So you see, Sam, I just need a little help. Just watch over my team's shoulders, like you always watched over mine. Absolutely not, Vic. My dad's retired. He mows lawns now. Sarah. He's not interested, Vic. I know it's complicated. Lots to consider. I just need you for 2 days. A simple grab job. You don't know how it is, Sam. They're all young. They're good, but they're not you. I need a pro's voice in the room. I would think defense contractors like Paladin 9 could afford better than me. You know there ain't no one better than you. I need the best. It ain't a complicated op. I've got a team ready to go in hot. I could tell you the location if you come in, but the client is a U.S. official, and they're pressuring us to go in, guns blazing. You'll lose men. But you were counting on me to tell you that. Vic, why does it feel like you're here to steal my prom date? Steal your girl? I've never needed to. They all liked me for more because I actually smiled on occasion. Where is Paladin 9's base of operations right now? Domestic base is outside of Jacksonville, relocated to Florida after Virginia was enemy occupied for a time. But you know all about that. You'd only be gone 2 days, no more. Your grass will keep till then. How long do you need me there? You just want me in the room? Just stand around and look good, Sam, and you can name your price. I don't work for the money, you know that. I have meetings on the hill, this morning back rubbing the brass and all, but I look forward to seeing you in Jacksonville. Sarah. You don't need to offer an explanation. Go do what you need to do. Go keep innocent soldiers from getting killed. I understand it. But it doesn't mean that I have to like it. And don't try to tell me you're just going to Jacksonville. The job is simple. Find the hacker, destroy the information. The information is sensitive, and we must get it all. A complication is this: the hacker works for a militant cocaine financed revolutionary group. His terminal is in their compound, a Caracas safe house. Who are you? I can't hack in. They're protect. They're protected like my dad's liquor cabinet. Who are you? We need direct access or hardline tap. Oh wait, that's not even Sam talking. I can't hack in. They're protected like my dad's liquor cabinet. We need direct access or hardline tap for remote access. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, that's Sam. I don't. Yeah. Charlie Cole, Paladin 9 Tech Services. I see. The team on the ground is prepped. Prepped. Sam's in charge of this op, so I'm going to let him talk about the operation. We send in a small team. 2 men will be sufficient. Our intel tells us the place will be deserted at this hour. -1 or 2 sentries. So, from the outside, we have sniper support, but only for exfil and emergency. I'll be on comms giving direction. Now let's talk about what each of us is going to do. Good plan, solid plan. Pricks won't know what's coming if we stick to it. Charlie, by the way, not sure if you caught it earlier. I did. I pulled your file, the one that doesn't exist. You know, the cool one. Anyway, not to like bug you, but you're a badass. I wanted to say it's a pleasure to get to work with you. You think sending men into harm's way is pleasure? Maybe pleasure was the wrong word. The only pleasure is going home. I pass whiskey. Okay, now that you're in the compound, you'll see a hallway off to the right. Copy. Confirm hallway is empty. Confirmed. Vic, can you find What is that? What have you got? I pass moonshine. Confirm. Oh shit. Weapons hot! Weapons hot! What the hell is going on? Snipers? Report. This is Overwatch 1-2. Report gunfire, but no visual. Okay, who's talking here? Okay. Charlie, why do I have no comms? I don't know, man. None of the team is responding. The intel was bad. They walked right into hostiles. Our guys are in trouble, and the cops are on their way. Paladin 9 will be exposed. I'm on it, Vic. What are you doing, dude? Once I'm in, tell me what to do. But time is of the essence, Charlie. Do what Sam asks. Just talk in my ear. I'll find them and get the job done. Just insert this into any of the terminals, and I'll have access. Good. Let's pull up the schematics. I can confirm our agents are down. Proceeding to the terminal. Wait, I have company. Hermanos, Tango, and Amigo, and Vio nada. Nada acque. Sorry if I pronounce anything wrong. Behind you. Come on.
Charlie, I'm at the network terminal.
Okie dokie, just plug the drive in and I'll do my thing.
Done.
Accessing now.
Have what you need?
Yep.
Good. Destroying the computers now.
Focus. Come on, camera. You should be fine if they exit via the south.
Hold on. I'm bringing our guys out.
Sam, you need to exfil right away.
We leave no man behind, Charlie.
Sam, I can hear a bunch of police chatter. They've got a heavy-duty unit coming this way. So, hurry.
Good. Copy.
What a cluster. You saved the ops, Sam.
But not the men. The intel was bad. Did it come from the client?
Do I look stupid? I don't rely on a client for intel. I don't know where the disconnect was. The building was supposed to be empty,
but it wasn't. But the client got what he needed.
If you're implying that I wasn't willing to risk someone's life and for $1, you'd better check that at the door.
Vic, you got what you paid for. You paid for SEALs, not Tier 1 operators. You paid for intel. You didn't have an advanced team to find it.
You guys, speaking of the client? Damn, I've been going through the data we pulled, and I'm not sure who the client was, but this group has been compiling material on politicians all over the Americas. Really incredible stuff. Some of it financials, martial infidelity, criminal records, you name it. It's like they were blackmail merchants.
The client is a sitting U.S. senator. He's being blackmailed by a terrorist group. It's not just money, Sam. It's national security. You'll have to turn this over, Vic. This is too big for Paladin. The government needs in on it.
I can only advise the client, whoever they are. They threatened him if we went to the government, so he came to me. Discretion is my stock.
Give it to Anna.
You want to give this to the National Security Advisor directly?
Give it to a friend.
And how friendly are you two these days?
I'm going to get some sleep. My job here is done.
Holy crap, Vic. According to the files, they've been at this a while, and many files are designated complete, which I can only assume means that whoever these guys are, this information has been used on politicians already. The blackmail has worked. This hacker is still out there. Of course, my point is, this isn't over, is it?
It's never over, Charlie. That's why we watch each other's backs.
Meanwhile, in Georgia, I understand. Our counterparts in Caracas are apparently careless or stupid, as they were infiltrated this morning, which means our plans must be expedition before someone connects the dots back to Crow. What is your name?
Bagrat Rat.
I'm putting you in a charge. I want us finished and online in 24 hours.
24 hours is...
Before you finish speaking, Lieutenant, remember that I will not think twice to bury you alive. Good. I have faith in you, Bagrat, in all of you. We sleep in the morning, we work at night, and I want to meet with the bomb makers right now. If you're going to blow up a cruise ship, we need to ensure your materials are waterproof.
Sarah, Why are your bags packed?
Heading back to New York, Dad. I took the job.
But you said you weren't sure. You wanted to stay here.
I called them back. I reconsidered.
Sarah, if this is some punitive act because
Dad, I'm not angry. I'm not even disappointed. You came back. I came home. But that world that you just went back to, that's the world that took me from you before. But it's your choice, and grown up now. I understand you must go, but I won't wait around for you to come home anymore. Cab is here.
the information has been used on politicians already. The blackmail has worked. The intel was bad. The intel was bad. What is it?
Sam Charlie has been digging through the intel. He intercepted a call. Can you meet us? I'll pick you up with the jet. We tracked the flow of intel from Caracas, and we found that the hacker secretly booked rooms aboard a Spanish cruise liner.
A cruise ship? I don't have good luck with cruise ships.
Cozumel was a long time ago, Sam.
This is a 2-night cruise.
A perfect opportunity for meetings. You don't want to have near prying eyes and ears. I don't know if they're selling or buying, but one way or another, we should be able to find them.
I should be able to find them, is what you meant to say.
I won't lie.
I need you, Sam.
I need your expertise in the field. I need to keep Paladin 9 afloat. They were gone in Caracas. If we can bring one or two back here, we can learn more about them and bring them down.
So tell me what we've got.
We only have room numbers once you're on board. You gotta figure it out from there.
We'll have a local boat you can launch from. We'll stay nearby, monitor traffic. We'll need to be quick, though.
The cruise launches 2 hours after we land.
If I'm going in, I'll need some gear. My gear.
They're starting up the engines.
They'll give me cover noise.
Right. I don't need to remind you that on this we're on friendly.
No, you don't.
You don't have the fifth freedom anymore. You're unprotected.
How much good did it ever do me, anyway?
You sure you want to do this alone?
It's an operation for 1,000 men.
Or one.
Okay, I have the room. I'm breaching. Vic, we have a situation. Vic, I have a C4-based explosive device. Here on a timer. 9 minutes and counting. Triple redundancies. Wired into the wall. It's not enough to sink the boat. Disarming now. Can you tell me who's in the surrounding rooms?
Checking now. I have a Greek couple, 4 students overhead, and oh no.
What?
The room next to this one is Lieutenant Colonel William Bradshaw, CENTCOM, Operations. He's with his wife, apparently.
I'm going in. Bomb's defused, but we need to alert the ship's captain anyway. I'm going to take a look next door. Am I interrupting?
What's happening in there?
Wife is dead. No sign of the actual Bradshaw. Give me a minute. Going to learn more from my new friend.
Copy. We're alerting the captain of the bomb threat.
Sorry to interrupt your little operation. That's not the colonel on the bed. So where is he? You're too late. Where is he? Who are you working for? It doesn't matter what I say to you.
Crash? What? He's really going to hurt that guy, isn't he?
Sam always gets what he wants. Answer my question. I can't, there's no point. Tell me what I want to know. What is your plan here? We don't know the plan. She makes us. She who? I can't say. It's too late anyway. Who is she? Tell me. She's in charge now.
Sam! Sam, we got word out, and the ship is returning to port. But we've got someone else leaving the boat.
Nothing else to tell me. I'm just a soldier. I'm finished here. Where's the boat?
Starboard side, about 60 feet forward of the stern, not far from you. Senors... I'm not reading that.
Is the boat still there?
Yes, but it looks like someone's climbed aboard. Get to them, quick.
Wait, why are there these men in wetsuits? And why would they?
Okay, we're almost going to meet the 30-minute mark. It wasn't your fault, Sam. Some things you can't control. The bomb is in the room. The room was supposed to go off at the same time, meaning they wanted this to look like a terrorist attack to cover up the kidnapping. The question is, what do they want with the colonel? And why do they want the world to think he's dead? That means they don't want to ransom him. They don't want to trade him. They want to torture him. But torture him, why? He knows something that they need, something they can use. The question is, how does that connect with Caracas? And who is she that he kept talking about? Sorry.
I know how to get some answers. Charlie, I'm going to need you to hack into a schedule for me.
Sam, listen to me, Sam. Sarah's dead.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm so sorry. There was nothing you could have done.
No.
You can't control everything. You can't control everything. I like that it has the Splinter Cell conviction thing going on. Paris, France. Mindy, before I forget, for the breakfast, be sure to start Monsieur Pressé near the ambassador to the two, so the two can get to talking. Yes, Miss Grimsdaughter, and you've informed Brussels about our new schedule? I have. We're only a day into this trip, and I'm already exhausted.
Nice suit.
What the? Sam?
Hello, Grim. What are you doing?
Telling my security that I have an intruder.
I'll be leaving soon. I just need to talk.
Oops, I accidentally kicked the stand, sorry. I just need to frickin' move my leg. Have you lost your mind? How did you even get in here?
You really have to ask, do you?
Out for revenge? Out chasing your old ghosts? Could it be you finally learned to pull the trigger, Sam?
I'm here because I was on a cruise ship in Barcelona last night,
You were on the ship. Why?
helping Vic out. A colonel was kidnapped. The bomb was a cover-up.
We know about Bradshaw.
What would a terrorist organization want with him?
Bradshaw has a location and security codes for JSOC intel centers in Europe and Asia. My video is probably going to end soon. Oh, and it's not focusing well. You know who he took him?
A group called Crow. But that's all I know. They were small time before this blackmail and extortion, mostly.
We know about them as well. They're based in Georgia, but they are funded by another organization or nation. We can't go after them, though. Not so long as they're tucked safely away in Georgia. So there. That's what you came to learn. And this is part where I remind you, Sam, that you no longer have the fifth freedom. So go home and leave this to diplomacy. Leave this to me.
Someone has to do something.
At some point, someone will. But we've seen what happens when we take the dog off the leash. Our government doesn't work that way anymore. And you don't work for the government.